Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh Shimmy outside by Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops at Great Millstone that taught us His truth and ruled well, and to the men that taught them. Peace and blessings to the elect, the nation of Israel, that begins with the 144,000 who are the prophets today, and also that great multitude of men, women, and children Heavenly Father is going to have mercy on. And you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are the true Hebrew Israelites, and that is according to the Holy Scripture. This is your brother Dawadah coming with another lesson, and hopefully this lesson will be edifying, and this lesson will be entitled, "This Place is Nothing But a Big Joke." And the topic that I wanted to speak pretty much on is this world is a big joke. You know what I'm saying? And this society is nothing, man, but just a complete joke, man. Starting with the people, man. The relationships of the people, the jobs. And since this word has been pushed throughout the four corners of the earth, a standard has been lifted up. You know what I'm saying? Because this place was looked at one time the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? Esau, you know what I'm saying, had a high standard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted that American dream. But that dream is fading away. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why things has changed, because the elites, they have dragged this place down. You know what I'm saying? And since things are not the same, that's why I say this place is a big joke, man. So let's go to First Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Yeah. So Yahweh Shemi Shai has lifted up a standard in this place, which that standard is the wisdom. You know, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, and in this wicked place, you know, that we live in is nothing but a joke. You know what I'm saying? And what this truth has done pretty much has exposed, you know, the lies that the elites have, you know, pushed out to Babylon, you know, pushed out the masses in Babylon the Great, aka America, you know? Yeah, like I say again, what this truth has done pretty much is expose all the lies that the elites have pretty much pushed out in Babylon the Great, aka America, for so long, centuries after centuries, you know? And just living in this wicked kingdom, this is not the way to be, man. This is not how we supposed to live. There's been nothing but violence, man, every day. Killings, you know what I'm saying? Road rage, you know what I'm saying? People just bugging out, you know, people getting laid off of their jobs, you know? Just all kind of crazy stuff. And this place is on its way out, you know what I'm saying? It's on its way out here. And how it's going to be on its way out? By them ICBM missiles, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing, you know. Yahweh Shema Shai has brought us from being in that dark state of mind, in that darkness, to this marvelous light. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we on the outside, we was on the outside looking in, but from receiving this true wisdom, you know, and righteousness from Yahweh Shema Shai, now we're in this marvelous light. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, because these people, man, they in gross darkness, man. They don't know what's going on, you know. They don't have a clue what's going on, you know. Especially our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. And that's why I say this place is a big joke, man. So the best thing for our people, man, is to stop participating in this. Anything that Babylon does, stop participating and come back to Yahweh Shema Shai. Acts 3:19, repent, you know what I'm saying, before it's too late. Because you have this grace period to get it together. And it's not and it's nothing to take serious in this place, man. Everything is messed up. From the infrastructure, like the roads, the people mind, the food is all GMO almost. You know what I'm saying? The air this is not breathing fresh air. You know what I'm saying? The water is poison. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It burns when you take a shower, when it get in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And also the man who is, you know, in charge of the WH today. You know what I'm saying? You know, just completely just messed this place up from all the laws that he has been passing lately. You know what I'm saying? Just complete madness. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is these modern women today, man, you know, in this society, they not right. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much self-centered. You know what I'm saying? They have this special word called I, which is their only thing in their vocabulary. You know, the social media has messed their minds up. You know what I'm saying? Messed these women heads up. You know? And what can you do for me? That's basically what they're saying. You know, basically it's basically boils down to this feminist bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And the women of ages like 40 and 50, man, they goofy as hell, man. You know? And the reason why man and woman is messed up is because who's in charge? You know what I'm saying? Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Have bugged these people out. And now we living in a time where man and woman, which I'm speaking about, the Israelite man and woman, they can't even get along. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can't even communicate and work together. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? So now this place is a big joke. And 90.9% of the women do not know how to even pick a man. They just, a lot of they go off of looks, man. How much money this dude have. You know what I'm saying? Most of them choose the man that don't work, sell drugs, play video games all day. You know what I'm saying? You know, a cat that put his hands on the woman. You know what I'm saying? Just don't know. The man had the same motherfucker. And how is it that they have the same motherfucker guy that they choose every time, man? After they break up with this dude, they choose the same dude, exact the same. You know, that's crazy. And what you women need to do is, man, is be by yourself and learn some things. You know what I'm saying? Learn some things within the household. You know what I'm saying? You know, learn how to grow, you know, herbs and vegetables, and you know. And then these new age women, learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Before you start trying to get into another relationship, you know, and stop choosing your man. Because you don't know how to choose no man. You know what I'm saying? You choosing somebody that don't even know how to take care of himself. You know what I'm saying? And it be a lot of these women, they be women, man, in the corporate world, man. Just getting, you know, just choosing these nigglets, you know what I'm saying? They ain't worth a shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? And another thing is this messed up, man, is this music, man. It's all fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Listening to this music, man, it give you nothing but a headache. You know, especially that rap. You know, it's basically nothing but a bunch of mumble jumble, man. You know, now I'm starting, you know, listen to all kind of other stuff like jazz, classical, reggae. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, listen, or not just listening to anything. Just have a peace of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know who messed all that up, man. The small hats. You know what I'm saying? They control the music industry. And that's why things is just all bugged out when it comes to that. It's not like the 80s, man. You know what I'm saying? The 80s and the 90s music, man. This 2000 millennium, man, this stuff is garbage, man. You know? And another thing is the sports, man, which is it's all played out. It's redundant, that same old thing. And you can tell who gonna be, you know, if you're watching football, who gonna be in the Super Bowl, if you watching the NBA, you already know based on the teams who gonna make it to the finals or make it to the Super Bowl, because it's all money based. You know what I'm saying? Esau got his hand in all that, man. It's all rigged, you know, because Esau is trying to make money off of who? Off of our people, man. Because Jake, man, run all these sports, man. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much like baseball, football, basketball, which is the major sports. You know, I think this year, man, I pretty much watched March Madness. But I only watched the only March Madness I watched was the Final Four, man. And even if you look at the NBA, you know what I'm saying? I probably watched 4 games at tops. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you already know who will make it into the finals, man. Because it's all set up. You know? That's why I say, man, this place is a joke. And they gotta go, man. And now when it comes to the rainbow people, man, which is all messed up. A boy can be a girl can be a boy. You know what I'm saying? A big 6'9", 6'10" transformer can go into the bathroom, and what can you do? You can't do anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Women got fake boobs, fake asses, the eyelashes that these women, man, have wearing, man. You pretty much can take flight to the moon and back. Them big ass flippers, you know what I'm saying, on their eyes, looking just horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this place needs to be destroyed, man. It's nothing but a big joke, and all we do is laugh. You know what I'm saying? This is one big laughter. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to because these people are lovers of themselves, and they don't understand we in peerless times. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3, starting at the top. I'm sorry, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1, starting at the top. This know also that in the last days perilous times should come. Yeah, and we in those last days. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it from all the uproar of the people. You know what I'm saying? All the killing, you know what I'm saying? All these plagues, Yahweh Shema Shai putting on this place. For men should be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blaspheming, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Yeah. Because you see that going on right now, man. On social media, man. These people are just, you know, lusting after themselves, proud, boasters, just talking nothing but crap, man. Don't nobody want to know everything you do throughout the day, man. From the beginning time you wake up till you go to bed. Don't nobody want to know that. Man, kids being disobedient to their parents, loudmouth, talking crap. Man, just going all kind of different places, man. You know, disrespecting older people, man. You know, back in the day, man, you get your ass whooped about you get a whooping from somebody when you was out. You get some whooping when you get home from your mama, and then your mama gonna say, well, wait till your daddy get home. Shit, so you get handled, you know, 3 different ways. Verse 3, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontent, fears, despisers of those that are good. Yeah. Trailers, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Yeah. And this is what these people have become, lovers of themselves instead of the Most High. You know? And that's why I say we in perilous times. You know, everything that was mentioned in verse 2, this is exactly how these people are, man. Covetous, boasters, proud, blaspheming, disobedient to their parents, unthankful, holy. So that's why these people have a clue, you know, what is going on, you know. Because what they like to do is they like to feed their flesh. That's all they caring about in Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? And instead of worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai, speaking about our people first and foremost, what they want to do. They're trying to, feed their flesh and love the things of this world, the cares of this world, instead of separating themselves from this place. You know what I'm saying? Our people would rather choose death instead of life. But what do? We, the elect, the hopefully elect, which we hoping we the hopefully elect, when that time come, we've chosen life, man. We've separated ourselves from this place because we know this place is nothing but hell. And hell is a conditioning. You know what I'm saying? And this condition is on this earth that we're going through, number hell. But since we have this truth, the real riches, the rubies, then we have came to the light, and we've came from out of that darkness. And what our people do, our people are number hypocrites, man. They speak a good game, but at the end of the day, all they do is care about what this world is doing. And let me get that Mark chapter 7, verse 6. And I'm going to close out on this. And he answered and said unto them, well have Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites. Yeah, Isaiah. He said, you hypocrites. As it is written, the people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Yeah. And that's what our people do. Our people say, oh, I love the Lord. I love the Lord. He's always on time. But when it come down to, doing what Yahweh Shema Shai said do, well, you don't supposed to be eating pork. He don't care about that. Or you're supposed to be selling it during these pagan holidays. I just do it for the kids. Or that you're supposed to be following these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Well, the laws were done away with. So like I said again, these people honor me. They honor the Yahweh Shema Shai with their lips, but their heart is far from him. And that's why I say this place is nothing but a big joke. And this place has to go, man. You know what I'm saying? But our people want to stay attached to it and keep on staying attached to this place, because this place is going to be destroyed by ICBM missiles, man, coming to a theater near you. So that's why I say, man, this place got to go. It's nothing but a big joke. And it's best for you, while you're in this grace period, come back to Yahweh Shema Shai and get yourself together. I want to say shalom. I want to say, hope this was edifying. I want to say, call all Yahweh Shema Shai by Shem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops at Great Millstone that taught us this truth and rule well. And peace and salutations to the elect, the hopefully elect, which will be the nation of Israel, the 144,000 who are the prophets today. And to you brothers and sisters tuning in for education, shalom.